Okay, hi everyone, my name is Andrews and I'm uploading the videos of power tool repairs to the YouTube, of course. Okay, so now I have the Makita small angle grinder 9558HN. Okay, and the customer told that it's not working properly. It's sparking right here, so I think it's an armature. Okay, so I will not turn it on because if it's sparking I will inspect it. Okay, so one screw here holding the back over. I screwed it out. Okay, so and now removing the back over, checking the carbon brushes. They looks good. Okay, just removing the spring with a screwdriver. Okay, it will be here, just lifting the carbon brushes up. Doing the same with the second carbon brush. Okay, of course we can inspect the armature and a gap here. You can see, I can see that it's one piece missing here. So okay, removing the flange. As I'm removing the flange, I can feel that the push button is all wobbling in the housing, so we need new housing. Okay, so 4 screws here holding the gear housing and motor housing together. I will unscrew that 4 screws. Okay, it's a gear here, the armature. Okay, by removing the armature we can see that it's a missing piece here. Focus, you fuck, okay. So yeah, it's a missing piece here. So definitely we need to replace the armature. Okay, inspecting the field. The field looks good. Okay, and of course the gear housing. So you can see the push knob is all moving. So it's a 4 screws here holding the AC with the ball bearing housing and the bevel gear. So unscrewing the 4 screws. Okay, and taking out the gear. Okay, we can see that the gear is good. Of course, try to move the AC. It must move a little bit, but not very much, because it's a ball bearing inside. Okay, so now the housing. Okay, it's a no pin here. Normally it's a rubber pin here. Yep, now it's no pin. Okay, I will try to clean some grease to see what's wrong with the housing. Okay, it's not very good, so I will just take out the push knob. It's very easy to take it out. You can hit it with a puncher like this, or you can remove it with a screwdriver. So it's as you like. Okay, I will do that with a screwdriver. Just gently pushing it out, and it's going out. Okay, the knob, the spring, and of course the shoulder pin. Okay, so what can we see here? It's a O-ring missing here. The O-ring must be there. Okay, and as looking at the hole here, we see that it's not perfectly round, and here on the side it's really damaged. Okay, you can see it's really damaged. Okay, and it's not perfectly round, so we need new housing and a new o-ring. Okay, I will go to find a new o-ring. Okay, just going to find new o-ring. Okay. Okay, so it's a new o-ring here. Okay. Yeah, it's a Mike workshop. It's a really small workshop. Okay, it's me. And its tools. These tools are waiting for the assembly. Okay, it's all other crap. Yep. Okay, so the phone going back to its place. Okay. So now the o-ring. Okay. So putting the o-ring on the shoulder pin. Okay, now it's good. I think it's almost all o-rings will be good for this. Okay, so now it's nothing left in this one, so we can throw it away. I have the new housing, genuine housing, of course. Just I recommend to use the genuine parts all the time. It's a lot easier and sometimes you can avoid some problems. Okay, now we have the housing. As you can see, the hole is really nice, round. Here everything is good. Okay, the shoulder pin with the o-ring goes from the inside of the housing. Okay, then goes the spring and the cap. You can try to press them with your fingers. Sometimes it's go on, sometimes not. Okay, now it's going. If you cannot press it with your finger, you can do that with wires like this or hitting them with a hammer. It's okay. It's honestly it's your problem how to do that. Okay, so now we can put some grease here. I have the Makita grease. It's sorry, the video was interrupted by a call. Okay, so as I thought, I have the Makita grease. Just inserting it into the housing. Okay, it's sold in a smaller tubes. It's 30 grams, I think, if I could remember. Okay, so it will be better for you. For me, it's better to have it's a 1 liter or 1 kilogram. It's for a half of a liter the bottle. Of course, for me, it's really better. Okay, so now installing the gear here, just taking it on and aligning the holes. Okay. Okay, those holes are aligned. So 4 screws here, so you need to screw them. I'm screwing screws just a little bit to align all the holes, and then we'll screw them to the end. Okay, as you can see, just screw them in, and now screwing them to the end. Okay, now it's time for the armature. So, okay, first of all, I will take out the rubber. Okay, I'll take out the new armature here. Okay. So, as you can see, the new and the old armature is really different in a color, and of course one is damaged and need to throw away, and second one is new one. Okay, so the rubber here, removing it with screwdriver. Okay, it's a strange rubber ring. Okay, just inserting it on the ball bearing. Try to spin it. It must spin easily. Check the corners here. Okay, so now it's a nut here. I think it's a 10 millimeters nut. So, okay, maybe not 10, but okay. So getting it out, taking the gear out, just taking it out with the fingers. Okay, now removing the armature. Easiest way is the hammer. Okay, easiest way. Okay, so now the armature is removed. You can hear how the ball bearing was working. It's really noisy. That's not good, really not good. Okay, so now installing the new armature. Checking the ball bearing, it's good. Okay, now I will throw this away. Okay, when installing the new armature, of course we can use the hammer, we can use the hydraulic press or whatever you have. If you don't have a lot of tools, you can take the piece of the wood. Of course, better to remove the rubber in here. Okay, or you can hit it on the table, inserting this one like that, and searching for the head for the to go through the way. Okay, you need to head to hit into the inner ring of the ball bearing here. Of course, don't get hit the plastic cover. Okay, so now I will try to do that. Okay, as you can see, it's really working. Okay, now putting the gear on, spinning the nut. Okay, now taking the, okay, it's not 9, yeah, it's 10. It's 10. Okay. And tighten it. Okay, so now it's time to put a rubber ring again. Okay, now we can assemble it. When assembling, just inserting the armature inside. Of course, beware of the carbon brushes if they are lifted. If they are not lifted, you will not able to insert the armature inside. Okay, now this one must be like this. Okay, the switches. If the switch is on the top, then the nose looking to the left. It's simple to remember. Of course, if you are left-handed and only you will use the tool, you can screw it like that. It will be much comfortable, because when you are working with the right hand, everything is good. But if you are working with the left hand, the wheel going like here near your finger, so you can adjust by yourself. Of course, yeah, it's not recommended to do that, but you can do that. Okay, so okay, now we need to get the springs back. Okay, so we can check if the carbon brushes touching the armature. Yeah, it's touching. Okay. Of course, now we can turn it on. Don't forget your safety glasses. You really need them if you care about your eyes. Okay, and checking it out. And yeah, it's working, so we are lucky. We fixed this. Okay, so now assembling it back. So putting the back cover back, the screw here, screwing it in. Okay, and that's all. It's a working tool. So okay, that was Makita small angle grinder 9558HN. Okay, and what's the gear housing and the armature replaced. So okay, thank you for watching. Of course, please subscribe on my videos, comment on them. If you have some tools to repair, you can send them if they want it, because I will be really interested in that. Okay, so waiting for your comments, subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye.